Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as the Golden Horde. Carving up Muscowy, or at least trying to. So yeah, at first I thought I was going to attack Yaroslav and then vassal feed them while we were at war with Muscovy this time around. But instead I think I'm going to change my tactics. Instead we're going to wait until the war with Muscovy ends and I core all the lands, and then we're going to attack them. Most likely the guarantee will still be in effect. I'll have to fight Muscovy and friends alone. But ultimately, I think that is a better approach. Let's see, we're going to go up there and kill that. Because that is going to make sure that it's going to reset our truce with Muscovy, obviously. It's going to give us a chance to take these provinces out here without Poland interfering, hopefully. It does mean taking a lot of Orthodox land. Did you? Oh, because... Ooh. Interesting. Can I flip this around? I can, okay. So this loyal vassal will not hand it over. Interesting. Then again, I do think they have claims over there, right? So... Don't you? No? You have a core on me, and you're never gonna let me forget that. Nope, no peace with you. Is there any way for me to make you more loyal? Not yet, but you're at 59%, which is pretty darn awesome. And squish. We're losing ton of men to attrition here. And we don't need to be here anyway. Because now they're sieging everything, so... we're not gonna take this land, so you can pillage that. Not gonna take Kostroma, you can pillage that. Immediately still at medium. They're not quite willing to die yet. Because I still have an army. I can't do anything about that. So now I'm just waiting for these sieges to finish. Which they just did, so... I mean, we're not going to take that land, but I can hand it over to Perm. That's not going to be a big problem, I think. Not more than it already is. I really don't know why they stopped converting. I'm hoping it's because they were disloyal. Because that means it's going to start again. Otherwise, they decided not to do that simply because... they're gonna wait for rebels to force convert them back again, but then they shouldn't have started converting in the first place. So I don't know. Anyway, right. What do I want from Muscovy? Let's start with that. I want the land bridge. I need the land bridge so I can reach Novgorod. I want those 3 provinces so we can finish up our state and get the center of trade. And beyond that... there are a couple of things that I could do, but for now... yeah, they're gonna be quite happy about this. Oh, you give us land. Yes, I do, and I give you lots of land too. I can't give you that. Well, that kinda sucks, and I can't give you this. Because we don't control it yet. Okay, we'll have to wait a little while longer. even Sweden is losing enthusiasm rather quickly too. Yeah, then we just might have to wait. Oh, that's why. Oh boy. Poland is already sieging down Stockholm. But they are back for more. Their army is here. Yeah, my capital is under siege, so I'm gonna go over here. Go Poland. Alright, we were gonna take that province, so no looting that. Go on and loot this one. Might as well loot it clean, right? Ah, wrong. There we go. See for peace. 98. So that's the piece we want. That is the piece we want. But right now, there's a chance we can extort some money from Sweden, so I kind of want to do that too. Plus we're looting stuff. And then there's this one. You still don't want to die. And I can't force you to become a tributary, which is kind of strange. I forgot to check overextension though, 24% there. Yeah, okay, so that would be fine. The overextension isn't going to be a problem. We're going to hold out for a little while longer. We looted everything here. Go up and loot more. Oh yeah, there are Swedes incoming. Only 4,000 Swedes though. Still enough to make me not want to split up our armies. For all I know, we could go down here and siege. Which would be great news for me, if we did. I do have that idle diplomat, I know. He's running home again. Fine by me. This one's gonna fall. Once that falls, we're probably gonna settle this, depending on if Imereti is willing to die. Which I hope they are. Okay, we looted everything there. The Swedes are gone, so... Split up. Loot down this. This is gonna be his land, so I kind of want to make sure that he's not gonna get anything good out of it. I am not gonna take these just yet, because there's still a hope we can get more legalism. Artillery cost. Okay, that's not good, but it's not bad either. I will repay that loan. I kind of could afford it right now, so... Oh! So the malevolent guy died, and they're in a regency. Except that's not a regency. Wasn't it the Ottomans that... Did I misread that? Log. Oh, we're looking at the wrong end. I need to start at the other end. There we go. The former Haseki Sultan now rules the Ottomans. Okay, so I assume I haven't played the Ottomans since they got the whole Osman-Oglu dynasty thing installed. But I assume that that's some kind of protection against regencies then. Because I could have sworn I saw that they ended up in a regency. And the heir was a much younger one than this one. Much younger. And he's a conqueror. Lovely. What's his personality? Diplomat. This is actually good for us. So if he wants to stay tranquil and not expand and not grow even stronger. It's 100k forces already. Good god. Yeah, we kind of want him to be weakened. I don't want him to grow even stronger. Not until I have time to catch up. This guy's pretty weak to 243. His heir though, a 564. Yikes. So this guy's gonna die pretty darn young, I think. Anyway, be that as it may, not something we're gonna worry too much about. Because we be here to loot stuffs. That's already looted. Go up there. I want all the monies. Are you willing to make I think you're willing to die now. Of course, that means these guys are going to become separatists, which is kind of annoying. But I want this problem to end, so... Away with him, Moretti. And we're gonna burn, because Horde unity is low. And yeah, full autonomy. It's fine. Definitely gonna be a revolt there, and we already have the peasants. That changes things. Okay, so now we suddenly got two things here. Larger than that Mamluks, that's possible. Melikates. You change your view quite a bit. He's no longer a conqueror, so he doesn't want the land anymore. We'll have to take advantage of that and just get our little tendril down here, I think. So Medicatus is definitely the conquest mission I want. But this one would be pretty quick to do. 45. Our army is what? 40. I'd have to train 5 regiments, or 6 regiments. Which I could certainly do. We already have a claim there, so that doesn't really matter. So sure, let's do this and recruit 6 infantry regiments. If I can even remember where the heck that is in the macro builder, I am inexperienced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. That should be enough to complete the mission. Yeah, you're still gonna wait until the end of the month. Come on, fall. Trust your neighbor. Okay, state maintenance. That's nice. The fort fell. Fantastic, and they flipped it over to me. Even better. Okay, you stole everything in here. Move onwards. You looted that one clean. Move on. Might as well loot everything, right? While we still have the chance. It's gonna delay the wars here, but that's okay. Sweden. Do I have enough to actually extort some cash from you? 16 war scores, we can at least demand something. Oh. Okay, we'll wait a little while longer. Stockholm is gonna fall soon, so... I'm in no hurry. So yeah, we're gonna extort money from Sweden. At least we're gonna get at least some of it. Yeah, we have about 50% war score, so Poland's gonna get half the money. That's okay. They've been in debt for so long that we're gonna benefit them as long as they don't separate peace. And I don't think they're gonna do that anytime soon. Isn't much to loot here, but there are a few ducats here and there. What was that second tick? I heard a second tick. What was that? Ah, well, no matter. Yeah, you still kind of hate my guts, but I think you'll be quite happy once we give you some land. Which is the plan here. We might have to placate you a little bit more, but... could also grant you the core here. That might also be enough. We have to pay the cost again, though, too. That's the downside of doing that. We have to pay the cost again to... I don't want it... No. That's the one I want. Raise the production or whatever. Could do that, could raise development and then just hand it to them. But that would actually I couldn't do that because I would then they would be pissed because I raised their core. Yeah, that wouldn't work either. Stockholm is gonna fall soon. Oh, what? Oh yeah, these guys. Whoops, I forgot about that. So you're going to be marching down here, aren't you? Yes, you're going to be marching down there. In that case, stop looting. You're going to have to go there and kill that army. Before they cause too much trouble. There we go, we finished our mission. You guys, you know, group up. We might be able to use you instead. Anyway, that should be Conquer Melicatus. Yes, great. That also means we can fabricate another claim. So we're gonna, no point in having you stationed there. Pretend rebels, huh? Chagatai got the Renaissance, good for them. You no longer siege this. Sweden should be willing to make separate peace, though. I could even... What? How can I ask for Viborg? Wait a second, are you telling me I can core through tributaries? That's what they're telling me here. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to take it, right? Huh. And I don't border distribute. All right. That's how it works then. So here we go. I don't border Novgorod themselves, right? But my other subject Perm borders them there. So even if this isn't contiguous here, that means I can still core through their territory because I can like access them here. That's how the game rules work, apparently. So even if their territory is incontiguous, since even if I'm incontiguous with their core territories and this province here, I can still take it and core it. Because there's no way I have range for this. So that is interesting. That is interesting indeed. So it's possible to use tributaries to gain access to areas of the map where you usually wouldn't be able to get to. Huh. Well, that certainly opens up some possibilities. So if I can find some tiny little province, say down here, that's willing to become a tributary, I can use them as a conquest board. That is interesting. That's good to know. It might be that I still need to border them somehow, though. Because that's technically what we do here, right? We technically border them. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to give them a province here. That could be fun to use in multiplayer. If you are big or powerful and you have someone who's already pretty much lost the game, you can use them as a tributary and give them a province. They still have to core it though. Yeah, that wouldn't actually work with it. Nah. Anyway, it's kind of funny that it works this way. So I could create a... I could actually get some provinces from Sweden here. I don't really want to though. Not yet. And there will be Catholic lands, and I'm going to have so many Orthodox lands right now. So I'm fine with eating up all the lands. Would be happy to do that too. Okay, how much of this money is going to go to me? 128, so about half of it. That's fine. On a short truce. They're pretty devastated. They're going to be religiously conflicted. Yeah, I'm okay with this. That leaves just Muscowy. And we got the monthly tick, right? Yes. Alright, now we do not have the diplomats, so... We'll move our troops, wait for the march tick. Still dealing with this rebellious stack, but that's not going to be too much of an issue, I think. And we might have to consider integrating some other states soon. Still, this is still a problem. 89% religious unity isn't that bad though. And then goes to truce with Nogai, so that you have a new target already. Nogai doesn't have any friends, right? Nope. So they're gonna be food. Anyway, that sorts this out, I guess. You have troops there. The interesting part is going to be to see how Perm reacts to this. They're going to be stronger, but I don't think they will be stupid enough to actually start an independence war. We will find out very soon. I could have used the humiliate thing too, not to think about it, but we're doing very good on power projection. so that ain't that big of a deal. We got quite a few lands, quite a few provinces. We are going to torch them down. Because, I mean, that's what we do, right? Okay, that's done. Let's do a quick war on our guys so we can like munch them up and be done with that. And of course we're gonna need to increase our tribal thingy bob. We're running out of land to give to the tribes. The tribes hold so much land at this point. And that's kind of why I want to reform. Because then at least we'll be able to spread it across multiple estates. The tribes themselves are becoming such a powerful estate. And that's going to be kind of difficult to deal with. Right, you're now exiled. But that's fine, you're going to be returned to our own territory soon enough. We're going to deal with the rebels. And that's a good thing. Okay, so giving them the development was a bad idea. They're still going to be disloyal. Only 4%. Okay, so I could have cored this stuff on my own and then given to them. That would have made them happier. They're not gonna get happy for getting... Oh, this was my mistake then. Defended, liberated, improved relations, yes, that's fine. But they're not gonna be happy or lose any sort of... liberty desire for being handed provinces in more. Got it. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. We're still going to placate them and try to get them down to below 50. Don't think we're going to start integrating them, but it's going to be interesting to see what they do here now. Gonna unpause for a second just to see what they do. I should start coring it. And they are. But the big question is, will they start converting anything? And again, the answer looks to be no. So it might be a disloyalty thing. We'll see if we can make them loyal. I'm gonna need more prestige, so I can knock him down again. And that might be sufficient. Can I beat him there? No, and if I go across here now, it's gonna be an attack across the river. But it would slow him down, so that's not necessarily a bad idea. We might win. Let's get a good leader on this thing. That would actually be you. I can't beat him there, I think, so no, that's fine. Then you can put the backup leader on this one. Get some maneuver value. Okay, definitely time for a break now. Thank you for watching.